fantastic win last weekend, Marcus, over there, especially that Milt as well, to go over internationally and win. It must have been really pleasing.
Oh yeah, it's definitely exciting to see the team rally over Milt, especially with something like that. In those type of games, you really just try to fight for each other in any aspect you can, and that's exactly what we did.
Did you speak about it before the game? Did it motivate you to get the job done for you?
It's kind of just like an unwritten rule with us. We kind of rally behind each player whenever they need. There's in times like that where being a good friend jumps way far between playing a game, and we tried to show that any way we can. And that day we showed it by playing basketball the best we could.
Great to see him back here today amongst the group, and great to have him back tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, it's always great to have him. It feels like we're finally back at being all together, especially in anything, just traveling and being together, having him back on the court. It just makes us feel a bit more complete.
What about yourself last week? Obviously, you get the minutes you would have liked, I suppose, but is that just part of the setup at the moment? You're going to get some more minutes in some games and not in others?
Yeah, that's the way basketball goes, especially with this team where we have so many great players. Once you sub, someone might have a great 15 minutes, and you got to just sit there and cheer your team on, and that's what we all do. If it's me, Mags, or Fab, we're cheering our big squad on, regardless of who's getting the minutes and who's doing great.
How does that? I mean, how does that thing? I suppose. I mean, some people would handle it as well as you have just said. Then, I guess, why is it a jacked up thing? I guess that's the done thing here in Tasmania.
As bigs right now, we have this run on saying we're the best big squad in the league, and that's not just playing on the court, but it's supporting each other on the court, competing in practice, talking and always being with each other, going for meals and doing the extra little things. And those little things is what makes us the greatest bigs.
Big joy when you're playing, doing Mags and back, mate.
Oh yeah, it's definitely great when you can sub in and out and just not skip a beat. But that goes with every player on our team. There's no hiccup or no fear of what might happen with each player on our team.
The boys been surprised at how well he's come back and had a really big impact on a number of games, given the amount of time he's had out of the game.
I mean, he's always had that big speaking part of the role on our team, which really never let us forget about him, especially when he was out. And we supported him the whole way through, and to finally have him back on the court steadily, it makes a huge impact on our team.
After that round one loss, have you reflected on that game and what I guess you could do better this time around, given the loss last time?
Just like every team in the league, we're a completely different team than the first game we played. Right now, we're just trying to win each day, and that's all we can do, and not really focus on what could have happened last game or how do we do it better this time. We're just trying to get better each day.
Back in the side, obviously we saw last week, you're not just a one-man team, to have Milt back makes it even bigger prospect to go over there and hopefully win the league.
Yeah, it puts a big fear on other teams knowing that you can't just focus on one player. It can be any player on any given night to take over a game, and you've seen it happen multiple times with this team where it's Shawnee Mac, Milt, JC, Mags. Like, you can't just try to shut down one player and think we're done.
Massive weekend, isn't it, against two of the best teams in the comp, having to come back here and back it up on Sunday. How important is it to get both wins if you can?
We're, like I said, trying to just win today. And today's win is being with each other, traveling a long travel, and getting through that part. And then just really focusing on the first game, and then we'll figure out the next game as we go. But we're not trying to win both games right now. It's impossible. I do.
Oh, sorry. Two wins against Sydney so far this year out of 2 games. What do you put the success against them down to this season so far?
It's hard to win multiple games in a row with a team you're playing over and over again. All you can do is put your best foot forward, and that's what we're going to try to do each game this weekend. And it starts with tomorrow, and we can't really think about Sydney right now.
They must be really, I guess, happy with where you're sitting after that break. Obviously, we had the winning stands, and then to have 2 really strong wins after the break. You're really hot there right now.
Yeah, I think that FIBA break really helped us out. We were able to just go back to getting into our full practice, full grind mode. A lot of teams around the world will take that as a little break and relax. And we kind of took a big step forward, and that's what will really help us throughout the year.
Christmas Day jersey, you're pretty happy with how it's come up?
Oh yeah, I'm super excited to wear a Christmas jersey. I think that's the whole thing of Christmas. If you're playing in a game, is you might as well be festive and wear cool jerseys with it. So we're really happy to get those presents and excited to show the rest of the world with those.